Hey guys, MPTV, Matt Piper, the soccer mentor. Quite an informal one today. In the back garden, the sun's out, the clouds are out. It's not the best, but hey, we make the best of it. So quite an informal one today. I'm just going through some of the messages that I've been getting off some of you guys on the YouTube channel, which I really appreciate. I see that I've got quite a few subscribers as well, so thank you for that, guys. So let's get straight into it. The questions. Let me answer as many as I can in the next 5 or 6 minutes. So first one, Daniels and Tony. Can you please explain how you become a pro, and did you practice every day and stuff like that in a video? So I'll just chat to you about that, Daniels. Practice is number one, my friend. Obviously you need the desire, the will, the determination to follow any dream, not just if you want to be a footballer, to follow any dream and fulfill it. But after that desire comes that practice. I look at David Beckham, I admire him a lot, and players like that. Some players are naturally talented, they're just born with them gifts that you need to play top flight football. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, all the top players. But then there's them top players that you can see have got there through hard work. Don't get me wrong, Beckham is a great dead ball specialist, wonderful crosser of the football, great passer, which is fantastic. But to get as good as he did, that came from strenuous practice, day in, day out, hours and hours and hours, for years and years and years, for David Beckham to get to that level. Because I've played with guys I think maybe are as good as David Beckham at certain stuff, certain things that he does on a football pitch, but they didn't practice as much as he did. They didn't have that will, determination, desire to become one of the best footballers in the world. So as I say, desire number one, determination, never giving up on your dream. These are all things that people listen to and then they think they're implementing it, but they're not. Beckham took it to new levels, I think. When I heard about David Beckham staying behind 4 or 5 hours after each practice, I mean, you don't want to do too much because you're going to burn yourself out, but he had that desire to want to better himself, and that only comes with as much practice as possible. So get out there, look at my videos, look at all the other good videos on YouTube, and practice as much as possible, and you will only get better. Alright, there's no downside to over practicing, only burnout, and that's if you do it obviously ridiculously too much. So all the best, Daniels. Thanks for that question. Next question. Man, please, Panna tutorial, congrats on your wedding. Thank you. That's why I've not been putting the videos up so much. I'm getting married this year. I've got a lot of other things going on, but as I say, I'm dedicated to try and helping you guys take your game to the next level. That was from Gersum Falcon. Panna tutorial. Me and my kids play that in the back garden a lot. I will get round to one of them. I'll probably get the kids involved as well, because they're starting to get good now. My 11-year-old, my 9-year-old, and my 6-year-old, mate, they're megging me for fun. It's getting embarrassing. But yeah, a Panna tutorial. I'll do a Panna tutorial. Could you maybe do a how to get faster video? How to get faster. So with speed, you obviously need, it's the transfer of power. So it's all about building up the muscles that are going to help you run quicker. So your glutes, you know, your bum muscle, your hamstrings, your quads, your calves. So the best place, what I do, this is what I do, guys. If there's something, I'm a PT as well, but if there's something that I don't know, or I want to investigate more, I get on the internet. It's such a great place to go and use as a resource. I'm always on there every single day. There's not a day goes by I'm not on the internet trying to find out more information about something and just trying to better myself every day. Alright, unfortunately I had to quit through injury football, so as I've always keep saying, what are you going to do? Sit back, cry about it, or you're going to get on with it and try and better yourself and become more knowledgeable in a different area. So my advice is work on all them muscles I spoke about. Obviously core is massively important as well. You want a nice strong core to build from any base in any kind of fitness. So you want a strong core, and then you want to work strenuously on all the muscles. You don't want to bulk too much, all right? You want high reps, high sets, real put some endurance work through the muscles, nice lean muscle mass. That's what you're looking for, and firing them quick twitch fibers in the legs to improve your speed. Also technique is massive. Make sure you're pumping your arms and you're driving through your core. Okay, right, congratulations on your marriage. That was from Vincentio Akpalo. Thank you, Vincentio. Vincentia. Thank you, Vincentia. Congrats on the wedding. Could you make videos on training for centre backs? I've done a training for centre backs one. It was only a short one. But when the wedding, when I've got married and everything's out the way this year, next year you're going to see massively improved videos. I'm going to spend a lot more time and go into more detail and have the video shot better. So you won't get my missus's Mickey Mouse flowers in the background distracting you. It'll be a lot more professional. Yes, haha, finally Matt, been waiting for an update. Congrats on the marriage. Thank you, Andy Look. Sajil Malik, finally, because I'm back. I think I was away for a while. I let a few of you down when I was away, and I apologise about that, but I'm back now. I'm trying to update as regularly as I can. Video really good, it's cool. Thank you for that. The flag, very good. Hi Matt, could you please make a video on different type of runs a striker can make? Thanks, Gabriel. Hi Gabriel, I did reply to you on here, Gabriel, and I've got a video out on strikers and their movement. As again, it's only a short one, but give it a look. Hopefully it will help you, and I'll go into more detail in that when I relaunch the channel, a lot more professional. Great to see you back. Congrats and good luck with the wedding. Thank you, Xander Rigby. Quality advice, thanks. Thank you, Ali. I really appreciate the kind messages that come through. John Tretniak, good video, good points. Thanks, John. John's been looking at my videos for a while now, so I really appreciate your support. Yusuf S, as Yusuf, thank you for your support. It doesn't even have to be a trick. Half the players just use pace and change your speed. Exactly. So Yusuf's referring to the video that I last did. Check out my last video if you've not seen it. Talking about tricks and simple tricks to try and get around players. Alright, so a lot of people overdo it, get tackled, and yeah, they may look good in a five-a-side or when they're having a kickabout down the park. Put them in a proper game, real game-live situation. If someone's trying them tricks on me and I'm playing in the Premier League, mate, he's getting hit. Not fouled, I'm going to tackle him strong. I'm going to watch the ball. If he's doing all that mess about, he's not going anywhere, so I'm happy as a defender. If he's doing all that tricks and it's in front of me and it's away from the danger zones around my goal, I'm happy for him to do them tricks out there. Let him look good, alright? But when it gets into real live game situation and he gets into goal scoring positions or threatening positions on the pitch, mate, I've not got no time for all them little tricks and flicks. I'm playing football. I'm taking that ball off him. I'm doing my best. Obviously they work sometimes, and I don't. My kids use tricks all the time in games, and obviously in the right areas, I really encourage it because they should play with that freedom, and you should play with that freedom on the football pitch. But you know, getting down to the basics of football, all right. If you can take a guy on by doing one step over and blasting by him, do it. All right. If it's that, or do 10 step overs and a flick and a Ronaldo turn and a chop, and then you go by him. Come on, it's just common sense. What's better? All right. If you can get by him first time with just speed like Messi does, do it. All right. It's not all about looking good. It's about end products. Deserves more views and subs. Thank you, Navid. Navid owns. Thank you, my friend. Hopefully I'll get a few more subs and views when the videos become a little bit more professional, because don't be fooled, guys. I know that this is not the most professional. I do it in my back garden. You know, I'm not the most eloquent of gentlemen. But all I'm doing, I'm trying to get all that rubbish aside, all the flashy things and things like that, and the things that cost money and take time. I'm getting all that aside. All I want to do is give you the information that's going to help elevate your game, hopefully. So, Duck Lover, could you please show how to play like a goal-scoring winger as well? Because I watched how to be a creative winger on your other video. Yeah, so being a creative winger is coming in off the line, obviously allowing your fullback to get round you, 1-2s, playing with the striker. To score more goals, you've got to be in more goal-scoring situations, more of a threat on the pitch. You're not going to score a goal if you right out on the wing. So it's a difficult one for a winger. The guys that do it the best, the Robins, obviously they make their runs in off the line and come in between the strikers, play with the strikers. When the ball's on the far side, I've only scored one Premiership. I only ever scored one Premiership goal. But when the ball was on the far side, obviously I came in off the line and attacked the area in between strikers at the goal, and I scored my only Premiership goal by doing that. I should have done it a lot more often. So yeah, you need to come in off the line a lot more and link play with the strikers, with the attacking midfielders. So get more involved in the middle of the pitch and in more goal-scoring, threatening situations. That's how you're going to score more goals as a winger. I might do a video on that though, because I've not gone into great detail there, but I will do on a later date. Alex Taskov, you've been subbing for a while as well. Thank you, Alex, for your support. Do you think you can make a video on training masks, altitude simulation masks, and talk about them and if they are good or not? That would help me a lot. So Alex, this is something that came into football a lot after I had left it. I have used altitude training in a cage, so a cage around a treadmill. I did that a lot, and that helped me a lot. I had a problem when I was playing in the Premier League. I used to get to about, and this is why I got injured a lot, I used to get to 60 or 70 minutes in a Premier League game, and I used to start really struggling with my breathing. I used to be sick a lot, especially if I went on long runs, especially when I was playing right wing back. So you go on long runs, you cross the ball, the keeper catches it, he throws it out to their left winger, you've got to run all the way back as well, and then probably get the ball again, you've got to go back down. So I struggled a lot. My trick used to be, in Premier League games, I used to be sick in my hand and throw it on the floor, pretend to do my lace-up. A lot of players do that if they're struggling. So what we started to do was doing some altitude training, but in a cage. So I've not really used the mask, so I'm not really qualified to talk about that. But the simulation training that I did in the tank with the treadmill inside it was superb, and it helped me a lot. I think it increases blood cells, so the transfer of oxygen. You've got a lot more oxygen to feed your body. I think that's correct in what I'm saying. Someone pick me up on that if it's not, and please help out Alex in the comments if you can. As I say, I'm not really qualified to answer that question. Maksat Ibrahimov is from Kyrgyzstan. Thank you, my friend. 16-year-old goalkeeper, 5'8", weighs 57 kg, plays for his national team under 16s. He's now studying in Birmingham from September. Good luck on that course. I'm looking for a football club. I aim to go professional. I would like to have an agent. I spent this year at a football academy in Leicestershire. I hope we can meet. And you listen, Maksat, if you're around and you can get in touch with me through my Twitter or my or through the YouTube channel or through Instagram. I'm on quite a lot of the social feeds now. Facebook, you can find me as well. Any way I can help, you know, I'll always do my best to try and help up and coming young footballers. That's what I started this channel for. So just get in touch, give me an email, pipes1981@yahoo.co.uk, and we'll take it from there. Thanks, my friend, and that's about it. As I say to all my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Any questions you need answering, if I can do it, I'm only too happy to help. That's what this channel's for. You're going to have to bear with me because it is my wedding, as I keep talking about. So once that's done and dusted and I'm a married man, I'll be able to help you a lot more. Keep subscribing, keep watching the videos. Thanks for now. Take care. Bye.